Hello everybody, I am doing a flip through of this new junk journal that I made. It is a hardcover journal, as you can hear. I have covered the book with a vintage sewing pattern, inked it up, added a little bit of distressing powder, gold foiled the embossed I guess medallion on the front, and as there you go, you can see there's some, it's hard to see it a little bit, there's some, turn it a little better, there you go, a little better, there's some embossing and distressing on the spine as well as the back, and there's some stamping as well done on these. It's hard to see that, there you can see gold all done on the edges and everything. This is a curved spine, as you can see, and it is a big book. I had to do a large spine because my first attempt at the cover, it was alligator-ish, so I had to make it a little bigger. So we've got some fabric here. There's also some ribbon. I'll just pull them out. Little ribbon page dividers here that are worked into the spine. So it is a big book. I think I counted over 170 pages in this book. It is 6.5 by 9 with a 4-inch curved spine. So it is very large, packed full. So the signatures, there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signatures are sewn in to the book as well. This book, I will list below any of the papers that I can remember that I had. This truly is a junk journal. I basically picked up a couple of my piles and stashes from other projects and put them all together in this book. So there's lots of odds and sods in here. So just going to do a quick flip through. There's lots of trims and burlap and laces stitched in. It is also kind of a Peter Rabbit themed book. I have some pages of actual vintage Peter the Rabbit books I've inserted in here as well. So you've got a little tuck corner here with a Peter Rabbit, and it says Cherish in there. Just a few tags with some burlap stitched on. Got a little envelope here with some, I think that is, I'll put that in the link. It's one of the kits. I'm not sure whose kit it is, with a little button and everything. there is some paper here. Lots of coffee dyed paper, lots of avocado dyed paper in here. There's vintage music sheet here. I've got a little I'm not sure what you want to call these. It's a fabric swatch, basically, with a bunch of trims and laces on. Pinned to the top here. Oh, see if you can see that a little better. There we go. Pinned to the top. And then there's a little tag stitched in here. It flips open on some coffee dyed paper with some burlap trim. Put that back in the screen. And here is some avocado dyed papers, coffee dyed papers. Got a little flip corner here with some stamping underneath, and it's a pocket, so you can see some nice distressed paper. Got another card here with a vintage button, some lace and trims attached, a couple of little tags, little mouse tags. So then we got a Peter Rabbit belly band here, and it's got a large tag. Just pull it out. It's got a spot for you to put a picture or whatever. There's some fabric stitched on there, some vintage velvet trim and a button all stitched on. Slide that under. Again, we've got another one of those little corner tucks, some stamping underneath, a Peter Rabbit and some vintage trim. Little envelope here, opens up, a little Velcro closure, and you can put a little treasure inside. And that's another one of those corner tabs that pulls up. There's some stamping. Here's one of the ribbons that are page markers, and you can see I did stitch it in with some nice, pretty blue, aqua blue thread here. Like I said, there's a lot of pages, and I really kind of, put you back in frame here, I just kind of went through my stash and grabbed anything that looked like it might fit with this. Lots of tabs with stitching done on them, more music sheets, belly band, a little card with some paper and fabric stitched on, another little envelope here with a tag inside. Stitched in here. Another flap. Lots of trims added. This is a little pocket here. We've got, can't see it, I'm out of frame again. There we go. There is a butterfly stitched onto a tab here, and there's a series of pockets. Take it out so you can see. So you've got one pocket here, and then this pocket down here, so you can put something tall or something short in here. And then I did a little journaling card here, which has a couple of tags pulled out of it. I'll just put that back in later. And again, the same thing on the back side. So you've got a couple of pockets, there. A little tab here. This is a stitch tag. It's got some trim on it, a little butterfly button. Flips open, and there's some music behind there, music paper. Just a little page topper here with some odds and sods, buttons and lace and trims. This is one of those Peter Rabbit pages I took right out of a book. It's the whole page put in here. Another little fabric tab and swatch book. You can see the back, the actual words in the pictures from the book. Stitched on sides here, some more coffee dyed paper. This is a little pocket envelope here. Stitching. This is a corner pocket. As you can see, lots of spots there. This is another little pocket here. It's Peter Rabbit, you can see. You can put something in there. Another insert from the book, the other side here. Another page topper. Oops, having a hard time turning. So, and this is, again, that's the other side of that page there with the other flip out tag. Little ticket stub. I've left it kind of open to put whatever you'd like in there. Baby pictures, just journaling. This is the second signature here. Some coffee dyed trims. Another belly band here with another one of those little tags, journal cards with tags attached to it. Some more Peter Rabbit paper here. A little bit of stamping and stitching. This is a double pocket here. So you've got your fabric pocket here, as you can see, and then the top part of it is a large pocket. This is just a little page topper with some stitching and that. I actually did a little tutorial on how to make that. You can see that on my site here. Again, another one of those little page toppers with some stamping and some fabric stitched on some coffee dyed paper. Another large pocket here. It's actually right there. Another large pocket. Lots of lace and buttons attached. This is the middle of the signature. I left the little dangles there so you can attach something if you'd like. Lots of more paper. Another one of those fabric pockets with a large upper pocket. More doilies, coffee dyed paper, stitching and some stamping on there. I added quite a few of those Peter Rabbit pages, a little bit of stamping and a stitched side tab. fabric stitch tab. This is another Peter Rabbit pocket here. Nice large pocket with some vintage trim and laces on there. A little side tab here. Another little flip down. Just a little embellishment here. This is just another embellishment all stitched on here. And it is also a large pocket there. As you can see, here's another one of the book pages from that Peter the Rabbit, Tale of Ginger and Pickles, 1909. Another little embellishment there. As you can see, I've added lots of little hidden spots, but there's also lots of journaling spots here. This is another belly band. More paper. Another little embellishment all stitched on. More Peter Rabbit. Another embellishment with some trims here stitched in. Light up a little better so you can see. Some more page toppers. Another little flip page there. Some paper edging stitched on. Got another large pocket here. It's got Peter Rabbit here with some lace trim behind him, and then we've got a tag, double tag, opens up in the pocket. The page flip out. This is an actual piece of fabric with some lace trim. I stitched into the signature here. More coffee dyed paper. Sorry, I'm out of screen again. It's a big book. I'm having a hard time containing it. More Peter Rabbit papers. You can see another one of those little swatch booklets here. More embellishments, and this is another pocket right here. Stuck in there. More dyed paper. Another large pocket. Little stamp, the dancing frog. I just love that stamp. So I had to put it in. Another belly band. There we go. Another page topper with some fabric stitched in. A little page flip out. Again on the other side. A little butterfly stitched in. And this is the other side of that fabric. And then what I did is I added a large pocket in the back here, as you can see, a nice large pocket, so you can put some, we've got some journaling cards here, or put your pictures on them. Again, it's more with some little stitching. And another big one here. And then there's still plenty of room in this large pocket to put whatever you'd like. And that's the side. I did put a lot of little trims and laces and edgings on this book here. Again, top shot here. So you can see there's lots of bits hanging out, lots of little threads and snippets. Anyways, that is a full look at my book. Thanks for checking it out. As always, this will be listed in my Etsy store. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit your notification bell so you can see all my new things as I'm creating them. I love to have some feedback, so please don't forget to leave your comments below. Thanks and have a great day.